guys, welcome back to my video. It's a girl Desire, and I'm back with another video. So this is part 2. I had to delete the other part 2 because I don't have time to explain because I'm running out of time. My child's gonna wake up. I need to stop saying this, but yeah, it's the truth. I need to hurry because he might wake up. So I had to delete the first one because it was just not it. So I'm refilming the part 2. Hence, the hair changed. Anywho, welcome back. Please subscribe. And yeah, it's literally for free. You're not gonna lose anything. They're not gonna charge you anything. Just subscribe. Let me get right into the video so I don't waste any time, right? So yeah. So okay, it's gonna be about delivery, the labor pains and stuff. So what happened is after the 4-week checkup, I had already given up, obviously, because my baby was not coming. I was just like, oh, thanks God they're gonna induce me anyways in a week. So I had given up, I would say, but at the same time I still had little hope, but the giving up had more percentage than my hope. So I was like, you know what, let me just keep on going because you know the induction date is coming soon, so let me just but at the same time I was hoping, anyway. So what happened is on Monday the 28th of June, I woke up obviously late as always, and I don't know what I did. Ate what? I took my pills as always, and my vitamins. Is it vitamins? Yeah, those pregnancy pills that you take. So what happened after? Okay, so I undid my hair because obviously I was like, it's on Monday, so on Wednesday I had to go to the hospital to get induced. So I was like, let me undo my hair because and do fresh cornrows, so when I go to the hospital I'm fresh. Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna put a wig on top. Sorry, my plan was I was gonna wear a wig because yeah, I was gonna wear a wig. Anyways, fine. On Monday, I undid my hair and plaited. My mom did my hair after I slept. When I was sleeping, I could feel like little pains, but like I was dreaming the way I wanted to give birth. So I just ignored that because they were like small, like literally tiny. I never had period pains, but so I could feel there's a little pain because I never had period pains. But it was so small that I was like, it could be in my mind because I'm rushing. Like I've been wanting to have this baby. Like I'm ready to deliver. So I was like, maybe it's in my head because I'm just impatient. Anyways, I wake up. I cooked. I made spaghetti and mincemeat. That day I cooked. Surprising. So while we were eating, I was even telling my mom, and God, I'm feeling something. And I was like, even when I was sleeping, I feel like I felt something, but it's not convincing, So okay, fine. She was on the phone after eating. She was on the phone with my brother at home. They were talking on the phone with my brother's girlfriend as well. Like we were talking on the phone. And okay, after some time, man, I was like, I'm feeling something, man. There's just something's going on here. Something's going on, but it's not convincing, or I can just start panicking and say, I think I'm gonna go into labor. So I don't want to. I didn't want to get too excited, and then false hope, false alarm. So I was like, sharp. Then I started going to the toilet, peeing. My mom was like, hey boy, let's stop playing. Then I laughed because I didn't take it serious, but kept going to pee. God, something here is not right. I think I was like, hey, let me switch on the geyser, so in case I'm like, the way I'm peeing, and like I'm just going to pee, like I could feel man something, but it's not pain, like just something man unusual, but it was not that pain where I could like start saying, sorry, it was not that pain where I could start saying something's happening, like I need to. So I was like, let me just switch on the geyser just in case. I think I switched the geyser around isn't it 8 somewhere there? I think 8, if not to 8. I switched on the geyser, but like during like I like no, there's something. But at the same time, my mom didn't believe me, like, because really I didn't believe myself, because I just thought it's all in my head, girl. You just want to have this baby, relax, calm down. He'll come. You don't have to rush. But I was exhausted. I just, wanted to get over and done with. I wanted to be free. I was big. I was tired. Always hungry, eating at night. So I was like, I'm just over this. So okay, time is going. Now I start to feel like okay, but like there's something now. There's something, it's not in my head. There's something, but that's something, and it's just like out of 10, I'd say maybe 4. Yeah, it wasn't really like, yeah, I think maybe 4. But like there's something, like there's little pains, there's action here, like you might go. In my head, obviously I didn't think I'd be giving birth soon, like, so I was like, okay, maybe tomorrow. Okay, so now it's 2:09. After, I think I'm like, I'm even telling my mom didn't believe me at that time. So God, I want to bath. I bath now. So if it's really like labor pains, you won't bath by the time. God, no, get la hlapa thoma. God, I'll bath when they start, because it gets deep. But it was like, causing, I wanted to keep myself busy when they start. I didn't want to just, because I didn't know what to expect. I just know from other people's experience that it's bloody painful. So I was like, and I was always on YouTube, blah blah blah, Instagram, what's or not. So people would say like, if you move while they like having them, you might give birth early. So I wanted to, by the time they start, I just don't sit in one place. I'm moving. Okay, fast forward, I think around when around that time, my mom keeps on saying I must bath. So when it was 9, I'm like, hey, let me just, because now I'm feeling like, okay, the contractions, this is contractions, it's not in my head, they're starting, but they're not as painful. So I think it was 9 when I started feeling, I was like, yes, this is contraction. I mean, you were not contracting, contractions. So I was like, let me bath. Chap. Did I bath? I ran the water, got inside. I just sat and got up and watched the home go down there, and that was it. I did not even like. And before that, when I was peeing regularly, remember when I was going to pee like too much, there was Marcus plug coming out already. So also that, like, it gave me that, okay, but I might go on to labor. So I just like, let me just watch down there, because the Marcus plug was coming out. So okay, maybe me. I didn't even last 2 minutes in that water. Because now I feel like no, something like he's coming. So after that, I get dressed. I just wear a night dress that I already planned that I was gonna wear if ever, the time comes. And what else? So now I'm thinking it's almost, I think it was curfew already, but it was almost curfew. I don't know if curfew was 9 then or 10, but I was like, let me just go to the hospital so that I don't have to, like, maybe at night go through things, and then there's no transport because it was only me and my mom. So, and also because of curfew, I couldn't even Uber, but it's not far. The hospital's really not far. It's like 7 minutes away. So I was like, let me try to Uber and then just go at the hospital. When they start getting worse, I'll just be at the hospital, rather than being home. Because I was like, maybe they're gonna, like, get worse around, like, in the AMs. So I didn't want to struggle with transport, and I didn't want to, like, having to wait till certain time. Well, I tried to the Ubers that I trying to Uber, like, they just maybe few, some they cancel, like, I think it was already curfew, but I forgot, like, if curfew was 9 or 10, but I remember when I was Ubering it was 9, so I don't understand, so I couldn't get Uber. Now I'm like, shit, it's getting real. I tried to call an ambulance, and then because my mom's like I'm getting transport, so you should go, because Lena is like, just go to the hospital and wait there, because yeah. So what happened? Why am I even pains? Okay, so okay, now I'm failing with Uber, and then I'm like, okay, let me just try to call an ambulance. When I call, there's this guy, and then I ran out of airtime. Now I'm just, now I can feel like it's contractions, so I'm just like, I just want to listen. Like, I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to listen to them. I didn't want to talk. Just wanted to, like, lie down, but at the same time I needed to call. So I just waited a bit, and then I'm like, let me call, because no, I don't think I'll survive, if I just wait, and they get worse. Like, let me call. The pain was not like what I expected. It was not horrible, but because I never had period pains, I never, like, have pain, there by my abdomen. Why am I feeling? I'm feeling pain. I think I wanna go to the toilet. Sorry, guys. So, what happened? So after that, I wait a bit, and then I start calling again. There's this rude lady who answers, and then I tell her I'm having contractions, and give her the ambulance. I tell her my address, everything, my information. Shit, I'm sleepy. And then okay, sharp, and then we were talking. She's like, oh, this paper is so rude, guys. It's just like, why or phone or something like that. I own a Uber and I'm having labor pains, and I don't want them to get worse while I'm at home, I think that was 10 when she said they'll call me. An hour later, I think an hour later, the ambulance people were gonna come fetch me. They said they're on the way. An hour later, it was literally an hour later. I remember when they called, it was an hour later. It was around 11 when they said they're coming. Remember, my labor pain started at 9, and then by 10 I had confirmed with the ambulance people. Like, I called the emergency thingy, so I had already confirmed with them, and then they said someone will call me, and then when they called me, it was an hour later at 11. Okay, and by that time when they called, I was already thinking of other plans, because I was like, like, they're taking time, and the contractions, I feel like they're getting stronger. Guys, I'm sleepy. Wow, what the fuck. Anyways, I feel like the contractions I get is stronger, and I don't want to be here when things get worse, you know. So and then when they called, they were taking time, so making other arrangements. I called this guy I know from here where I stay, and like, do you know anyone with a car? And that time I was sleeping. My mom, first of all, she didn't believe me because I was not crying, I was not making any sounds, I was just listening to the pain. Have you ever just like, you know, sit still, like like you listening to the pain? So I was lying down, I just wanted to sleep. I don't know why I felt like I was sleepy, but I just wanted to sleep. But at the same time, you can't sleep because of the contractions come and go, come and go. So now I'm like, let me try to listen how far apart my contractions are. Then when I was like, those contractions, like, they come every after 30 seconds, like they're not that far apart, you know, because of, you know, watching YouTube and stuff. So they would tell you, hey, contractions, how many far apart, blah 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 blah, you know, when you watch those things. So I was trying to like check mine how far apart they are. Then they were not so far apart. Like I felt like every after 30 seconds they were coming back. That's when I knew shit was getting real. So like, nope, I need to make other arrangements, call this other guy from this place. And then I asked, you know, anyone with a car. He even came. When he came, that's when my mom started believing me, because now she sees like I'm asking for help. That's when she started believing, and she was panicking, guys. Imagine, she was panicking. Me, I'm just so calm, I'm lying down like I'm sleeping, and yeah, now she's panicking. Yo, that time I'm like, yo, I was so angry, guys. Yo, I was so angry, I don't wanna lie. Because girl, relax, I'm the one going through the most here, and I'm so calm, but you are panicking. Why? She's like, because then she didn't want me to give birth here, blah blah blah. She didn't know what she was gonna do. She's just saying a lot of things, telling that guy that my labor pain started at 6. Now I'm getting at mad like, Haibo, Haibo, Haibo. And at first she was coming in the room laughing before, thinking I'm joking. Like, this woman was laughing at me, guys. I was so angry. I even just like, please get out of my room. Like, please get out of my room. Like, I was not even like laughing. I was like, get out, because this is not the time to be laughing. This is matter of like emergency, you know. Anyways, sharp. Okay, eventually the ambulance guy called, right, confirming that they're on the way. So I told the guy, okay, you can, it's fine, you don't have to worry anymore. They said they're on the way. But I just couldn't, like, I was like, these people are taking time. Because after 30 minutes, I was like, what the fuck? When I went to pee, because I was still going to pee, like I just felt like peeing. Oh, and before that as well, like when the paints were starting, I did number 2 a lot. Like I had drank the castor oil again. Like I did number 2 too much. So yeah, I was just going to the toilet too much. Okay, so now I'm like, these people are not serious. So when I went to go pee, that's when my water broke. So I like, what? No ways. And then my mom just got scared. She didn't even know what to do. She's just opening doors. I'm like, I will, ma'am, go ahead next door and ask them to help, because I know they have cars. Both my neighbors, there's cars there. So she went, and then I told her to go ask a next door, ma'am, go ask for them to accompany me, because I'm not gonna wait any longer. My water now broke. You know what that means? The baby's here. So when she went, and then I got my bags packed quickly, took my things, we're going out. As we were going outside, I was walking, and let me tell you, I felt like pushing. So by the time I was walking down, but the contractions had stopped a bit, but they were coming and going. So at least by the time I was walking, they were like, and I was, yo guys, I'm so brave, Clay. I am proud of myself, because I held it like I hold it like a champ. Like ooh. I was not crying, baby. Cry who? Never. The only person who was frustrating me was my mom because she was panicking, guys. She was panicking, and it was so annoying because I am calm and she's just making me feel nervous, But I was excited that he's coming because I've been waiting for him. So okay, fine. As we were going down, luckily the ambulance came as I was about to go to the car, and then I just went to the ambulance and then got in. My mom is just all over the place. Instead of giving me the bag so I can go hurry, she just doesn't know where to go. And then the ambulance guy's like, "I ma'am, bring the bags. We need to go." This person is like already pushing, because I feel like pushing, and I told them I feel like pushing already, and they're like, yeah, don't push. You're gonna hurt the baby. What? I can't stop it when the contractions come with the edge for me to push. So what am I gonna do? It feels like you just want to take a big poop. So I just wanted to poop. So I was pushing like when they literally I'm not lying. And then that one is busy talking to me, asking my name. That time, like, but why? I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm just like, I'm listening to my body, what it's telling me. I'm not gonna listen to you. It's like, don't push, you're gonna hit the baby, ma'am. If the baby wants to come out, I go let them come out. There was no way I was not gonna push because you can't control it, So I was pushing, even though they were like, don't push. Finally, they came to 12. So we got to the hospital at 12, I'm sure, somewhere. I don't know what time we got there, but we got there, and then I told them I feel like pushing. They go to the room where I'm gonna give birth immediately, and then she checked and I was already fully dilated, so means time to push. And then available, I felt like pushing. They put this thing that monitors the baby's heart. And no, before that, she was like, I must push. And I kept pushing. I had to open your legs, guys. I don't know. Never like pushing. I was honestly pushing, and she's like, How push? Like, what do you mean I'm not pushing, ma'am? I'm pushing. And the bed is kind of slippery, so also my legs can't like be up for long because it's slippery there. So and I'm explaining to her, man, this thing is slippery, man. Or neck I'm like, it's okay. Drama. So because you don't wanna push. Imagine. And I'm leaving you because I can't push Maya. And what did she do? She came back and put this thing that monitors the baby's heart. And she left. And I lie on your side and sleep. You call me when you want to push. There was no way I was gonna lie down and just wait and sleep. The baby wanted to come out. I felt like pushing. When the contractions came with the edge to push. So I was pushing. I couldn't even sleep on my side. Like, I just wanted to put my legs wide open and push. So I was like, oh, okay, fine. I was pushing there by myself. So this other white lady, I don't know what she was asking about me. Then she was the other one who was helping me before. She's like, I just came and I came fully dilated, but I don't want to push. And then when she opened, when I was busy, I was busy pushing alone. I was ready, guys. Now I was like, I'm not even just gonna be a coward or cry baby. I'm just gonna do what needs to be done and get over with. Who's helping, who's not, I'm just gonna do what needs to be done. So I was holding my legs alone, pushing. So when she kind of opened the thing, I don't know if it was half open or what, but when she like checked, like, because Vel and I was already pushing, and when I took my hands down there to my home girl, I could feel something, and I couldn't even speak because like I couldn't speak, so I tried to like wanted to say I feel something, but like I couldn't, so I was like, let me just keep pushing. That time I got a mask, like it was just a lot. So I kept pushing, and then when that white lady opened after they explained to her what I just came and I put by, when she opened to see what I in, she was like, "Yay, so yay, so like it's so." There's a head, blah blah blah. It's a lot. I didn't hear properly, but I'm sure she said there's a head because really it was there. It was like, so they came rushing back. Let's go. This gay guy busy. And he's busy explaining how utla the contractions ne. Push, kick, so oh this guy. You know, yeah, push Oh, sase saphusha sibancane guys, sase saphusha sibancane. Ari ophusha karwaka, ophusha karwaka. Ke push bara. Wait guys, ne ban rasisa bara ke push. I was pushing, I swear. Like to have bara ke push bara in. I was literally pushing. Kapusha. Finally, the baby came out. They said the baby got stuck. I didn't feel anything. I just felt I felt relieved. It wasn't painful when the baby came out. Even my labor pains, I'll give them a 7 out of 10. Like honestly, yeah, they didn't even take. I felt like it was very short. From 9 till I gave birth, I got 28 past 12. So it was short. That process was short. The only time I started feeling like they too much, it was at 11. So yeah, I would say an hour. So basically I had my labor pains for 4 hours, which I feel like it was really short, and I only felt like bed pains for an hour, which was around 11 before my water broke. So after my water broke, it was just me feeling like I want to push. So I'll give my labor pains a 7 out of 10. Because very people are not the same. Some people say they cried, they were bad, but mine were not horrible. I swear, I promise God, like they were not horrible at all. And I'm very, very thankful for that, because wow, I was ready for that excruciating pain, if I said it correctly. I was really ready to die. So yeah, and then after I didn't, when the baby comes out, I didn't feel anything, I just felt a small tear up by the clit. So yeah, rather everything else in G, like he just came out like very smoothly, like I didn't feel any tear. So after that, they take the baby. He didn't even come. My baby didn't come when he came out, but he just made like, yeah, he didn't cry. He wasn't really a cry baby. He's not, yeah. But story for another time. So they put him in the cot, I think. They put him there. Yeah, they put him in the cot and stuff. And then after, they were taking out the umbilical cord, and then what happened after, okay, they were cleaning me down there. Obviously I had to stitch. I had a 3rd degree tear, I think. That's if I'm saying it correctly. My child had like hair, guys, so that hair did a lot to my pussy, but it's fine now. Back to business. Okay, I'm kidding. So much information. But yeah, he had a lot of hair, and so he really like did the things down there. So after that, when they were stitching me back home, guys, like they put my baby here after, like I think when she was stitching me, I feel like I didn't, like, because you just gave birth, you drained first of all, you're still like, you're feeling pain because they're cleaning you down, you're uncomfortable basically, and now they're putting the baby here so you can bond with him. I didn't feel that bond, honestly, because I was just holding on to him so tight, because of what they're teaching me that it's uncomfortable. Honestly, like, no, it's uncomfortable. Not that it was painful, because they did give me injection. There were certain parts where I could feel, there were certain parts where I didn't feel anything at all, but it was uncomfortable. Honestly, it was really, really uncomfortable, and I'm just holding on tight. I'm holding on to him so tight, like, and like, I didn't feel like I was connected to him at that moment, because I was uncomfortable. I was, I just gave birth, I'm drained. Just holding on tight to him. They were cleaning me after they took him. They wiped him and stuff. And then, what happened? The stitching. It's like, I feel like the stitching was the most uncomfortable thing for me and the painful thing for me, rather than labor pains. So I hate stitching for me, but the labor pains and giving birth, it was super smooth for me, like, but the stitching was the worst thing. Was the worst thing for me. So I don't want to make this video long, so I'm gonna just wrap everything up. So the stitching was the most uncomfortable thing for me. And after that, they were cleaning me. I had to go shower, come back, dress my baby. I wasn't crying. I dressed him and he was sleeping. They said I must feed him at some point. My milk was not coming out. I feel like after birth, postpartum is I don't like postpartum. Like, the process is fine, but like after giving birth, it's what's not comfortable for me, because now they were even squeezing my boobs. The nipples were so fucking sore. Now they're squeezing them, forcing milk to come out. Nothing is coming out. But when I tried to make him feed, he was not even sucking. Nothing is coming out. Everyone who comes, why are you not breastfeeding? And I tell them, they're all on my nipples trying to squeeze. Everyone, imagine, like, that time, it's so painful. Like, it was not cool at all. I didn't like that. So and then he didn't eat, obviously, so my milk was not coming out. Tried to sleep. I was calling, letting who needs to know what's up, yes. And then what else? I think that's it. I think, I don't think I forgot anything. I got discharged the same day. Since my milk was not even coming out, I got discharged late because I had to wait for top ups. It's like milk formula there at the hospital. I have to wait for that, which took forever. I gave birth at 28 past 12, and then my baby only got to eat around 5 or 4. Imagine, like, for like in the, not in the AMs, in the evening. So in the afternoon, what am I saying, afternoon. He ate late, so, and I got discharged out to 7 or 6, between 6 7. So I got discharged the same day, but like my baby was like, didn't eat like throughout that time he gave birth, like for hours, more than 12 hours. It was literally more than 12 hours. So he's even making movements. I think he's gonna wake up, and I'm so sleepy as well. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I'm sleepy. So without any waste of time, that is my birth story. If I forgot anything, I don't know how I'm gonna include it, but that's all. Thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. If you wanted to know how is it like to be a first-time mom, I'll definitely do a video. Just let me know. And if you have anything that you want to know, not that I'm encouraging you guys to get pregnant, please don't get pregnant. Babies don't sleep, and you don't want to be like me, be a zombie, like not sleep. See how sleep I am now. So so that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next video.